Awesome Life Podcast, take 2.
Are they even gonna get take 1?
Nah, I ain't getting take 1. It's a take.
Take 1 was fire.
Take 1 was fire.
It was golden.
It was golden. I'm Lynx.
Choice.
Mr. Phoenix.
Yeah, we got Choice in the building, in the bedroom.
He's in the bedroom, live from the bedroom.
Awesome Life Podcast, episode 23. We made it to 23.
This is the Jordan episode.
Yeah, let's pretend it's a milestone.
It's the Mike Jordan. Every episode's been like a milestone.
For us.
Fucking 10, fucking Sweet 16.
This is the most consistent thing I've done with my adult life.
That's saying something.
That's pretty consistent, bro. It's been pretty consistent. We're 23 weeks in, bro.
It ain't 23 weeks, son. You know that.
We're
on episode 23 and we've been doing this for 6 months. You do the math.
We're 23
And even this
in.
came a day late.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we got a loose release schedule now. I say the release date is Tuesday, Wednesday, or whenever we get around to it.
Yeah.
We ain't professional podcasters, son. We don't got sponsors. We got shit to do. Sometimes it just don't happen.
I'm telling you, I'm working on that deal with Vagisil. We're gonna get sponsored by Vagisil.
The Joe Rogan Experience, they used to be sponsored. They used to be sponsored by the Fleshlight, and Fleshlight would send them boxes of them.
Boxes of fleshlights?
Boxes of Fleshlights.
I mean,
you really only need one.
If someone gave me
2 flashlights.
If someone gave me a fleshlight, I would try it out.
That's exactly it. There's a lot of sex stuff that I wouldn't pay for because it's overpriced, but if somebody gave me one, I'd fuck it.
I would. I feel bad for saying I would. I
know
I wouldn't just go out and be like, hey, bro, guess what I did? But
I saw some shit.
I would bring it up in conversation.
I saw some shit like on a life hack. You know about life hack?
Yeah.
Someone took like a fleshlight, like or something, a device like a fleshlight, attached it to a fan, like a fan, and then it was spinning, and then you just put your dick in it, and it just spins. And
that sounds horrible.
The nigga's like getting off on it.
Oh my,
that sounds horrible.
All that needs is a grapefruit on the end of that.
That's
shit.
not a life hack. That's BDSM. It's a BDSM life hack,
but it's
maybe.
just rotating like just around the cock, not like ripping it apart. And fucking,
the fan pretty much makes it hands free. I think is what.
Yeah, I guess so. It
is now a Bluetooth
instead of a
device.
blowjob being like a back and forth motion, it's like a blowjob.
It's like if your girl was just.
You know when she's
tonguing
really
all around it?
Like on your birthday. It'd be like the one you get on your birthday.
The one you get on your birthday when she's drunk.
Yeah. The best. All I want for my birthday is a big booty girl. That's all I want for my birthday.
Oh, for my birthday is just to not be at work. That's really that's how low my expectations are. I'm just like, as long as I'm not at work, it's been a good fucking day. I'm sorry about the fan. Our computer's loud as fuck. And we need to figure out what's wrong with it. So that's going to be in the background. Speaking of fans, but this fan ain't good. This fan ain't sucking nobody's dick.
Attach a fleshlight to that fan.
It's just making a bunch of fucking noise while we're trying to do a podcast. Trying to be legitimate broadcasters over here with the loudest fucking fan in the business.
So, yes, the loudest fan in the business. Choice, let me ask you something.
What's going on?
What episode did we have Choice feature on? What, like
Halloween.
3?
It was like 7, 8.
8.
Halloween something.
Where you been? I've been getting money.
Where the fuck you been?
I've been getting money. I've been spending money.
Yeah, hemorrhaging money, like you said. Don't worry, I've been hemorrhaging too.
But other than that, shit, I don't know. I just make excuses for why I can't do this podcast. Like I'm doing shit on a Monday.
Yeah, right?
Exactly, bro. I know. Dude, we understand. You live 2 hours away. It's very fortunate that you can make this drive. Speaking about driving, what car is that outside?
No, that's a rental.
Oh, so you rent a car? That's dedication.
You gotta think about this.
Well, I got a great deal on it, and I was like, well, fuck.
Right.
I've been not doing this podcast, and I've got this great deal on this rental car. They threw in the gas for free. So
God damn. You gotta think about this. For a man to drive 2 hours for something other than money or pussy, you deserve to be commended for that.
Yes.
That's
2 hours to be with 2 other men.
to be with 2 other men that you're not even fucking. If you were fucking them, at least you're getting off. You know what I'm saying? But
that's enough of that. Sexuality questioned at the end of this.
Sexuality questioned. I want them to question away.
So how much?
Which one of us is gay?
We already know
Somebody
that.
raised their hand. Oh shit.
Are we all gay?
Are we?
Hit us up on Twitter. Hashtag which one?
So how much you pay for that rental?
$26.
For what?
For a day. It's $26. Plus free gas. They almost paid me at this point
That
to
ain't
take
bad.
that car.
Like, here's a voucher.
Why?
Well, really, what happened was I got it online through a company, and it was already cheap as fuck. But I asked for a better model. I go in there, and the bitch is like, I got a Chevy Sonic, and I think you could tell by the look on my face, I was pissed off.
It looks like a milk truck.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. Chevy, what the fuck are you
So
doing?
It doesn't look like Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
Like I'm imagining?
And it doesn't even go fast.
Oh,
That shit is
bullshit.
what
It can't be called Sonic and not
That
go
is not
fast.
Sonic.
It's
Oh
gotta
my
be.
god.
Does it come with a hedgehog at least inside?
Nah.
Is
Does it at least come with a milkshake?
Is there a Sega Genesis in there?
Not even.
Does it come with a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog and a Sonic milkshake?
I couldn't even find the aux cord for 20. I'm like, where the fuck does this
Does
go?
it have a GPS
It
that
does.
displays all the Sonics?
All Sonics.
in the southeast.
And the voice of the GPS is Sonic the Hedgehog.
I didn't even think
I
about
don't- you can't even
the
take
cross marketing with Sonic's driving in this piece of shit car. Sonic wouldn't even do the deal. They wouldn't even make it.
that sounds like an opportunity for all three of them to make some serious cash.
Shit. We're enterprising. That was
Sega sponsored Sonic car that has a milkshake dispenser.
comes with a Dreamcast. in it.
with a Dreamcast with an outdated video game console.
So okay, you rented a car. You came down 2 hours. You stay in Melbourne, right?
West Melbourne.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You can't
stay
give
in
away
The
those
west
locations.
side? West side of Melbourne.
West side of Melbourne. What's popping out there, bro?
Not a goddamn thing. Let me tell you something about the west side of Melbourne. The demographic. 60 years and up. If you're 60, you're like the Justin Bieber of that fucking town.
I knew it, bro. With a name like Melbourne, it sounds like mad old people just
it's
be
You know
living
what's
terrible.
there.
mad funny? Palm Bay, like when you're driving and you see that sign that says Palm Bay, but it's trying to be Hollywood.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit's
actually
super ghetto.
It still cracks me up. Like they have it laid out on a small ass hill
Yeah.
in these big white letters, like it's Hollywood, but
That's
it just
funny.
says Palm Bay on it.
It just got flashlights sticking up out the grass on the bottom of it.
Point at
It's
it.
not even flashlights. It's just people with flashlight on the iPhone just underneath it.
Yeah, no,
It
that shit
sucks.
is super ghetto. So is Palm Bay like next to
I
Melbourne,
just
part
farted.
of Melbourne?
Palm Bay and Melbourne. You can say the same shit as one
Bro,
word.
you can't be farting on a podcast.
I had
bro.
to do
I'm gonna
it.
have to call the
I
police.
I just wanted to warn you so that we weren't in the middle. Yeah, so Melbourne and then oh Jesus Christ!
What the fuck's
I
that
don't know if it's
smell?
making my way to you, but it's
It's wafting.
So,
not good.
so as our listeners know, Awesome Life Entertainment is directly related to Team Awesome, a hip hop group that was created in the what was it, early part of 2000.
No, that was 2011.
2011. That's when it started and then expanded and whatnot. And you know, you've been on music with us. Obviously, you're part of the team. You know, you thinking about coming back, making some music again?
I am making a comeback. I've got something in the works. I can't tell you what it is. Well,
Can't
I can
tell
tell you
us
what it
what it
is. I
is?
can't say on this podcast what it is.
Oh
So you
man.
got-
But yeah,
Okay.
I got some fire.
You got some fire?
Yeah.
Okay, we want to see that. We want to see some of that come
Some
back.
fire, some pyrotechnics, some Kanye stage lights, all
Some
that
fog machine.
Lynx got his mixtape or EP, Prisoner Society, coming out soon. It's completely recorded, just needs to be mixed down.
Yeah.
I've been procrastinating. I just fucking, instead of, making music, I just masturbate.
Yeah. I mean, you could masturbate while you make music.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure that's how Drake does
I
it.
got
He cries, jerks off.
I
and
got two. I have
writes a song.
2 songs.
You just outed him.
I got 2
Drake don't
songs
want it.
already recorded. I got another 5 written. So I got to get back in the booth. So I got my project coming out. But I'm glad that you're interested in getting back into the music. We miss you here. Yeah, it's time for people to see Choice again. I really want to do the Saving Grace thing. I want to figure out a way to save that.
Yeah, that really got shelved.
Yeah, I really like that. I think it had potential, but again, it ain't our song anyways. It ain't our beat anyways.
That's true.
But Yeah, I look forward to your top secret project. There's always something top secretive with you, bro.
Yes. That's why they call me the Dark Knight. I think I'm gonna start running with that.
Yo, I get a text. I texted him Monday to see if he would come. He's like, I can't make it. I texted him this morning at like 10 o'clock. I'm like, yo, we totally didn't do the podcast last night. If you want to come through, come through. I ain't get a message from this dude all day. I get a message at like 7:30. The Dark Knight's returned. I was like, and I text him like,
That's true, sir. That's all I said.
what? I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, I'm here. I'm like, what the fuck you mean you're here? I'm like, are you in Miami with Miguel and fucking Nathan? No, he's like, nah, I'm here.
You know what you should do next time? Just send him a picture of the DVD cover of The Dark Knight Rises. And just send him that.
You know what this means.
You know what this is.
He's returned. Speaking of return, we gotta make a return trip to Rachel's.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that supposed to be what did we decide? Was it biannually?
Yeah, we missed the winter extravaganza. I wanted it to
Have we only done it once, or did we do it twice?
We only done it once.
We have the summer event and then the December to remember.
December. It was supposed to be in December, to be honest with you.
I remember that. Yeah, it was supposed to be every 6 months.
December to remember.
I don't think Lexus has that trademark yet. Do
We're
they have
supposed
that?
to be squatted up.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking Rachel's. That was fun, man, that we could get everyone out, on a single night.
It was cool.
That was a lot.
We all know what wasn't cool that night. Someone being abused by a woman, having their hair pulled.
Was that the same night?
Yes,
yeah,
it was.
And he went out after that?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'd have been in jail.
Wait, what
after
happened?
that.
One of our associates had a baby mama
Issue.
that slapped him in the face like 3 times and yanked his hair.
I actually didn't even see it. I heard it. I think I was in the bathroom.
I seen it live for giving her only $3,000 of the.
Oh.
You were, yeah,
I wasn't there. I
weren't
thought I drove down. I drove down that night. I had a car. I remember.
Yeah, you did drive. You met us there, I think. No, you didn't.
I met you at the house.
Yeah.
I missed the.
You missed the
fireworks.
drama. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm surprised he didn't Ray Rice the bitch, but
Not that we condone that sort of action.
I don't know. There's a time. And
I'll
a place.
condone it.
Sir, there's a time and a place.
I'm trying to speak for you guys on there.
There's a time and a place for everything. I don't believe in hitting women, but like, you can't abuse the fact that you're a woman. And you can't hit a nigga like a. You can't hit a nigga like a nigga.
I personally don't like the idea of hitting a woman. All I'm saying is, if you're a woman and you hit a dude, don't expect not to get hit back, cause you don't know who the fuck. You don't know.
I'm not the type to hit a chick.
Me neither.
You know,
I'm just saying you better be ready.
Cause I'm
Ready for what?
Just in case. You never know who you're gonna hit. You never know what day the motherfucker might have gotten fired that day. You don't. He might have gotten in a car accident, got a ticket.
Ladies, this is what we're trying to say is, if you hit us, chances are you're probably not gonna get hit.
More than likely, most guys won't hit you.
We won't hit you.
Yeah.
But beware.
Don't assume.
There's niggas out there that will fucking end you.
Don't assume. Don't. Whatever you do, don't grind on Afroman while he's doing a guitar solo.
Did you see that, bro?
I didn't see that. What is that?
Bro.
Straight up, he's straight fucking clothesline.
You know
the
who
bitch.
Afroman is, right?
Yeah, I think he did his show in Auburn not too long ago.
This might be the one where he hit the bitch.
Oh shit.
No, he was in Biloxi for like a Mardi Gras celebration.
Well, I read like the supposed story of it. There were some drunk guys that were like yelling shit
Heckling
out.
him or
yeah,
whatever.
and he thought.
It was them. Yeah, I read the story.
Put it up to the mic.
Oh, okay.
Or closer to the mic. It's awesome.
Oh shit!
Christ.
Come on, man! You could have warned the nigga. That was coming.
God.
Oh shit! Run that back though.
I didn't see the whole thing. Apparently, he just kept playing.
Holy! She didn't even get on him good. Oh nah.
God damn.
That ain't right.
He knocked her the fuck out, bro.
Oh no, that ain't
He
right.
knocked her the fuck out.
That's definitely not right. It's not right at all.
You know what? I'm gonna use the same train of thought. If I was performing on stage and somebody came up behind me, I wouldn't hit him. But don't get in the way of an artist doing their thing.
I don't know. I mean, I was looking at it. She looked alright too. I mean,
She looked like she might have been alright, but he didn't care who it was. Is this the
She might have
extended?
had some ass too. She's working it.
Whop! Just get whopped.
Bro.
I haven't seen the whole video. I want to. Apparently, he just kept going.
He just went right back to the guitar.
He kept playing. He didn't give a fuck.
Out of music.
He got arrested. I guess he's doing anger management.
Anger management. He needs something else.
He needs Jesus.
He needs Jesus.
He needs
Oh,
Jesus.
man, he can't be. Oh, what is this?
Oh, I've seen these fucking dudes.
It's just kind of intense. I don't understand what.
I wasn't trying to watch this.
Oh,
We don't need to see you motherfuckers.
They twins?
The two light-skinned fit dudes. I've seen them before.
let's be honest. Like, attractive people aren't funny.
What is this? Cortland Finnegan and
They're
Brent
not.
Grimes on steroids?
Nah, man.
These yellow ass niggas.
You're either attractive or you're funny. Pick one.
Well, that's just rude.
Sorry, bro.
No, I'm both.
No.
I'm both.
Sorry, bro.
I've transcended.
That's how you find out. Say something funny.
Or if you're attractive and funny, you gotta get fat.
You can't be. Can you be fat and attractive? It's
possible to be fat with a sexy face. I think I've seen it.
We have to
Be a
build.
handsome man.
I've seen a chick where I'm like, ooh, if she lost 30 pounds,
Oh
she'd
shit.
be fine
You
as
ever
fuck.
see those chicks that are like one donut away from being
I love the way you describe it. She eats one donut, just
dope?
that's it. Can't fuck her no more. She ate a donut.
She's one life decision away.
What is this? Bro, fuck anybody that makes it seem like you're about to watch a video and then they put you on to their fucking shitty video.
my
Fuck you
God.
people.
You know what I
Fuck
hate?
misleading motherfuckers.
When you're trying to like listen to a song on YouTube and like so you click on this one because none of them are working, like the song's not out.
Yeah.
And then you get like half the song, and then the next thing you know, like the guy that posted it is freestyling in the middle of it. It's just like fuck my life. That happens when you download a lot of music too.
Yeah, I noticed that. Or you get the fake DJ tags, like
Here it
when I
is.
hate downloading beats. You get the big white beats.
TMZ gives you the longer video.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at her. Look.
She's drunk as fuck too. She's
She's
turned.
having a good time. She's enjoying
She's
herself.
drunk and
I
turned.
mean, he acting like.
Wow! Oh my god.
Fuck.
She didn't stand a fucking chance against that
Come
shit.
on.
She
bro.
had no idea it
She
was
didn't
happening.
stand a fucking chance, dude.
He open palmed her though at least.
Yeah, I noticed that. At least
I'm not giving him no points for that.
smack
Nah.
the bitch down, bro. She fell. She might have hit her head on the fucking stage. Wait, let's keep watching. Let's see where he goes with it. He said, "Hey, I ain't done with my solo, bitch." She
You
stood
gotta
right up. She
understand.
Oh,
didn't
she's
get,
up. She's up.
She didn't get hit that hard. She stood right the fuck up, and walked
Nah,
away.
she got hit hard.
This dude.
That's her
I
boy
thought
from Megan.
Megan.
jacket.
But your face though. You gotta look at your face though.
Megan, you got blood on your jacket.
You got blood on your jacket though.
Speaking of which, you guys were talking about TMZ in a previous podcast, and I just want to say one thing about TMZ.
Did we speak about TMZ?
You did. Those are the scariest motherfuckers alive, to be personally honest. I would not want to be a celebrity in the TMZ world,
I would not either.
because if they want to take you out, you done for. That's it. They
Yep.
got every camera in the world. Like, to me, it's like TMZ and then like
The
Al Qaeda. Like,
And literally,
slightly below.
literally,
because-
their whole market is like bad shit. Like
Yeah.
90% of their market is bad shit.
Like, if you piss off TMZ, they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm
They're
gonna
done
find
it,
a
bro.
video of this guy doing
That's what I'm
something
saying.
absolutely
Like,
ridiculous.
if you pull a woman out of a burning house, TMZ won't report it. But if you fucking piss on your neighbor's lawn,
They're
you're
like,
all over TMZ.
Look at this jackass pissing on his
What does
neighbor's
TMZ
lawn.
stand for?
Too many Zions. I don't fucking know.
Oh man.
Too many zits. Fuck, they had to throw the Z in there. Too many. Any other letter would have worked.
TMZ.
Too many
Yeah, hold on.
zergs.
Got internet research piling up over here.
We're compiling the data.
Does it even stand for anything?
Michael Sam told TMZ he was getting married in West Arrow, and they believed him.
What the fuck would you tell TMZ anything?
He probably didn't even tell him. He probably told his boy, and TMZ just said it told him. That's how
He told his boy, and his boy was like, "Yo, TMZ, I got this info." They were like,
Yeah.
"Here's 50 G's. Tell us what you know."
My niggas they got people everywhere. They got a nigga in Michael Sam's house.
In his house.
Just reporting back.
In your house.
You just gonna act like you didn't see that message?
Bro, look it up on Wikipedia or something. See what, or just Google what does TMZ stand for.
Come on, man. Our listeners are wondering
They
right now.
want to know what TMZ. They're googling it.
They're
right
halfway
now.
to it, man. You gotta beat them to it.
They're googling it, talking about it stands for this. You fucking idiots. Move on.
What the fuck was
Jesus
that?
Christ.
What?
Well, Jared learns how to type on his iPhone.
No, but I did.
I have one too. Hold on.
I put what dicks and Alvin and the Chipmunk.
What dicks can I fit?
Damn, smart typing and got into your mind. Nah, man, this is what you wanted.
Stands for the studio zone. No, there's an M in there. The 30-mile zone.
What the fuck?
Stands for 30-mile zone.
You serious? Do you have it up?
Yeah, it is. It's right there.
Yeah, I got it.
30
Took me
miles
half
zone.
as long. 30-mile zone. Hang on. Wait, where'd it go?
Bro, tell me how
go?
stupid
The
fucking
term-
no. Hold on. Stop. This is an
Well,
important.
shit. All right.
This is an important.
All right, let's continue on with the Mr. Phoenix podcast.
This is gotta stop, because you know what? How the fuck does autocorrect
He
do
said
this?
this has got to stop. A pledge to Apple.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
pleading
typing my name. My name. I can't say it. Well, I'll say my last name. Damn it. Whatever.
We've said our fucking name.
Harrison.
I don't get it.
Harrison.
Like, you
Harrison.
Now, you
I'm
and
typing
Jules
Harrison.
act like Al Qaeda listens to this shit.
I fucking put Harrison on my fucking phone, and it put Harrison ship. What the fuck is Harrison ship?
Harrison ship is like when you sign up to be a Harrison. You granted Harrison ship.
It's
a very exclusive
I gotta, turn
It's
the I gotta turn the AC on. It's fucking.
Yeah, it's hot as dick. You sign up for Harrison ship and you pass the Harrison ship test,
There's an exam.
and you're allowed to be a Harrison. All right, so TMZ stands for 30-mile zone, a term which originated in the 60s. Due to the growth of on-location shoots, studios established a 30-mile zone to monitor the regulations of shooting throughout Hollywood. The zone was originally centered in Los Angeles around the old offices of the Association of Motion Pictures and Television Producers at Beverly and La Cienega. It sounded like La Cienega Boulevards in California.
Just sound it out. Sound out. It's easy.
La Cienega Boulevards.
That's the dumbest thing a teacher ever tell you to do is sound some shit out.
It was often said that everything entertainment happens in the 30-mile zone. So essentially, the 30-mile zone represents the epicenter of Hollywood.
I see a nigga.
The Cienega zone. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look like it says Cienega Boulevard.
That's exactly what I would have said.
It's Cienega Boulevard.
Oh my god. What else we got?
That's so funny. I don't know how we got sidetracked and trying to figure out what TMZ stood for.
All right. Even though Jared's not here, and I know he's on the sports
Oh, we
thing.
can't say his name.
Even though Jared Harrison's not here.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, folks. It's called the Patriot Act. If they don't hear it on the podcast, they're going to hear it on your fucking phone.
And I'm back.
We're here to. I'm trying to bring up this Mayweather versus Pacquiao.
Oh yes.
If this would have happened years ago, we would have started the podcast with this shit. It would have went through the whole podcast. But they waited till they was
I gotta say,
old as shit to get on this fight.
I gotta say, although it's still a big deal and it's gonna be huge, it is like 4 or 5 years too late.
I'm gonna still watch it though. Goddamn
all
Pacquiao.
of America's looking for fucking Mayweather to fucking lose.
Let's.
But Pacquiao's the one that's been knocked out.
Yeah, let's be honest
couple
about it. It's
times
not even
since.
this style. It's not gonna work for Pacquiao. You're gonna try to punch him. Floyd gonna be.
I mean,
You can't see it, but he's gonna be doing
I'm
the
not
head
the
movement.
biggest. I don't have the most boxing knowledge, but
Man.
I can't really comment.
Well, here's the thing. Pacquiao is super fast. His offensive
Yeah.
game is fucking on point. He's very powerful for being so fast. But Mayweather is fast enough,
Yeah.
as fast or fast enough, and he's a defensive fighter.
Yeah.
He's going to tire this guy out, and he's going to win on the cards. Mayweather ain't knocking nobody out. I know he hasn't knocked anyone out since he cheap shotted
Since he
somebody.
blindsided old boy. Come on,
Well-
man. How you get blindsided in a boxing match?
Well, first off, Did you see when Victor Ortiz, where he cheap shotted Victor Ortiz?
No, I didn't
Come on,
see
man.
I'll
it.
show it to you.
What's the
Did
first
you hear
thing?
the rumored total purse between the two of them?
What?
250 million.
That's it? I thought it'd be like $1 billion.
What happened?
The rumored money that they're splitting, like the total amount of pay for the fight between the two of them is 250 million.
Wow.
Rumored.
Well,
But
this is gonna be the biggest fight, like,
Oh, yeah.
of our generation.
for sure.
But
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna pull this up for you.
Like I'm saying, the first thing they tell you in a boxing match is to protect yourself at all times. You got boxing gloves on. You in a boxing ring. How the fuck you get blindsided?
You got a good point.
What were you expecting?
You got a good point.
Nah, man.
Nah, he did a cheap shot.
Come on, man. Cheap. In a boxing ring, you got
but-
boxing gloves on.
No,
Your logic is so blunt.
no, he's right, but
But yeah, I get it.
but here's the reason why. Yeah, fucking. Yeah,
Bro, you don't know how to work an iPhone.
I got it, bro.
This is what it feels like.
No, we'll wait. Let's have all of America that's listening to this podcast right
Alright,
now wait
look.
for you to
This man uses his iPhone all day.
type in the word Mayweather.
Mayweather cheap shotted this guy, cause in a previous round, this nigga headbutted him.
Well, then I don't blame him.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't blame him either. So
All right, so he's getting punched.
watch this
Getting
shit.
punched.
Damn.
Oh,
So,
oh.
Homeboy's going in.
You
I
saw
didn't see the headbutt.
There was a strong cranial.
Oh yeah, that
There
was
was a cranial
that was
thrust.
definitely a cranial uppercut. I will definitely admit
You
that.
can't do that shit in boxing.
That was a cranial
So he's
thrust.
pissed.
All right, so where the
I
cheap
ain't seen
shot
moves
at?
like that
Does
Does
since,
he swing over the ref or something?
He kisses him,
it's-
right?
How you gonna kiss me after you headbutt me, bitch?
All right. Then goes to kiss him again.
Boom. See, this is the part. Where,
Oh my god, and he
That's
was down,
that's
bro.
not a cheap shot.
He was defenseless.
Yo, don't try to kiss a motherfucker during a fucking boxing match.
Well,
This ain't a cuddling match.
man.
it was a cheap.
This ain't a pillow fight, bitch.
It was a cheap shot,
Mayweather would
but
still be
it was
champion at that.
legal. It was legal. It was. The fight was gonna go. The fucking ref said, but usually you tap gloves. That's kind of like a
Yeah.
kind of thing that you do. But you just tried to headbutt me, and then
Yeah.
you try to kiss me. Oh, you kiss me, and then you try to kiss me again.
Well, you
After you headbutt
you
me.
headbutt him, you gave him a boo boo, and you try to kiss the boo boo, and you got punched in the mouth.
Exactly. That's what I'm
And that's
saying.
really how life goes, you know.
It's really a metaphor for life on Earth.
You know, you get a headbutt, you kiss the boo boo,
Exactly.
you knock the fuck out,
Get knocked the fuck out, Gus.
then you
Aw.
die.
Dude, I got another thing to show you, man. This is brutal. Corbett. Lynx.
Al-Qaeda doesn't listen to this. I don't give a fuck if you use my name.
I'm trying to stick to the. Trying to be professional. Lynx recently got into UFC.
Yeah.
There's this guy that was trolling this professional fighter.
Oh, I saw it. That guy's a fucking piece of shit.
Or like a fan.
Like
No.
a guy that trains at the gym.
Gym.
I saw the video.
And was talking shit.
I forgot his name. And this dude just worked him.
Oh, I think I seen a link
He
for this.
just worked him, bro.
It's great. You guys tell me about all these videos, and I know what you're talking about because I see the links. And I just never. Click
Yo,
on
I do that shit all the time, bro. The weird thing about me is if you send me an article, I'll probably read it. If you send me a video, I probably won't watch it.
it. That's true.
I don't know why. I'll read the article before I watch the video.
Maybe because I can read the article at my own speed.
Yeah, I guess.
I know when this is gonna end.
Yeah, exactly.
If I can find it.
But then I click on a video.
Just search UFC on
15
on Bleacher
minutes of
Report.
Power
They got a
Rangers, I don't know.
They got a whole UFC
Oh,
section.
because I just. On Bleacher Report?
Yeah. Oh, that's in your stream. That's why it's not coming up.
Yeah, man. It's all Heat Dolphins. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
here?
that's your stream. Like my stream is only WWE and UFC stuff. So that's why.
Well, you find it then.
Bro, all you gotta do is go to the UFC section. All right.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah.
wondering, like, why is there a UFC fighter in pants fighting somebody in some shorts? This doesn't make no sense. That's why I didn't click on it. I don't care. I don't care.
Is it MMA or?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And dude was like a
Uh,
champion.
This is surprising. Apparently, wait, who is this?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose broke his.
Watch this shit.
Derrick
Broke
Rose has a
himself again.
meniscus tear.
Yeah, the guy's done.
Bro.
All right, so what are we looking at here?
Bro, it's an ass whooping. It's not even fair. This guy was talking shit all week.
Talking shit all week?
Yeah.
See, and this is what I don't like about it. It's like people do dumb stuff just to get famous. Now I got to talk about this guy.
Yeah. Bro,
Can you put
how
me up?
does he have his
Down
third
there.
meniscus tear?
No, down there.
This is his third meniscus tear? Fuck it, let's segue into this. What the fuck is going on with this guy?
Derrick Rose got.
Why this motherfucker always getting hurt?
Derrick Rose was.
That's his fourth meniscus.
Well, the problem is.
How many of those we got?
How many meniscus do you got?
There's a rumor out there that Derrick Rose is gay.
Tore all my meniscuses.
And he contracted a disease from fucking Greg Oden. Because his knees is fucked up, bro.
That sounds like the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
I didn't.
Yo,
is that a rumor? Or are you making that up?
I think you just made that.
Is it on TMZ? Is it on the 30 Mile Zone?
TMZ would have that shit tomorrow. I promise you that.
Yeah,
That's
that
how I know
shit
it's not true.
yesterday.
Yo, he's got fucking Greg Oden knees.
How tall is Derrick Rose?
6'2", 6'3".
He ain't tall enough to be having that many fucking knee problems.
Nah, man.
You gotta be like 6'8" to get them problems.
The problem is he injured the knee the first time. And when he injured the knee the first time, he mentally fucked himself and was compensating with the other knee. So then he fucked up the other knee. Now he's got two bum knees, and he's mentally still fucked. So he hesitates, and shit happens.
I mean, shout out to Derrick Rose. You know, that nigga nice.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Kanye.
No, he is. That nigga is nice. He is a baller.
Did he tear the meniscus playing basketball, or was he wearing a suit on the sidelines and he tore it? Is he at that level now where he just tears it standing up?
Nah, you missed the conversation earlier when I was talking about NBA injuries, and there's some guys you can look at the schedule and tell when they're gonna get injured. I'm looking. I'm
talking
like
about Dwayne Wade. Right now.
I didn't say the name. I didn't say no names.
It's all right. It's all right.
But it's like Western road trip, torn ligaments, back-to-back home games, migraine.
Dude, wait, have there been players that do that? They're like, I can't play tonight, I got a migraine.
Pretty much, they.
I got brain freeze. I had a big ass Slurpee. I can't play tonight.
Too fast.
Dwayne Wade does suffer from migraine.
Mom always told me not to.
But
I guess maybe if you have previous concussions.
Come on, man. My point here is not to have Dwayne Wade not like me.
Yeah, we got to invite him on the podcast one day. I'm sure he'll come.
Yeah, I'm sure he's...
I mean, he took a 17-year-old girl to prom, or 18-year-old.
Yeah, well, we're not 17-year-old girls.
I mean, you kind of look like
legally?
a 17-year-old girl.
I don't think so. I got the sides and back of my head shaved. I don't know what 17-year-old girl got that shit going on.
You never seen LaRue?
I have, but she ain't 17.
Oh my god. Speaking of 17, Kylie Jenner's 17, right?
Yeah. What is Tiger doing with that? We'll talk about that.
He's taking her to daycare. That's what he's doing.
After school programs.
Damn, he's just whomping on him.
This is.
Bro, you're a professional fighter. That is just unprofessional conduct.
That's not right.
Even if he's
doing that to a guy who's not a professional fighter.
Yeah.
Even if he was talking shit.
This is usually when the refs step in.
The refs would have been stepped in.
Oh yeah, he would.
The refs would have been right there,
right about here.
He would have been tossed.
But look at this.
I don't think he would have got those last.
Look at this. Look at this.
3 or 4
Watch this. This boom.
Bro.
He broke something. But he said in the text message, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna put you in the hospital." I read the whole text message. They show you.
Who said that?
Bro,
the fighter?
Yeah.
The
This
guy.
is the dude talking shit.
Damn, son, you look at that picture. He ain't look like somebody that was ready to get in no UFC.
That ain't his fucking face now. See, like, that's just immature. That's just fucking immature behavior. Like, yeah, okay, the guy's talking shit, but you know you could fucking kill him if you wanted to.
You're a professional fighter. Like,
yeah.
Don't get paid to fight.
That's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Don't fight for free. That's like you run into fucking LeBron James and you're like, yo, you trying to get balled on, motherfucker? Take me 1-on-1. I'll dunk on your dumb ass. And he gets mad and he's like, fuck it, let's play right now. And then he tears his fucking ACL. Like, there's just no point in taking...
He could have broken his hand on this guy's
there's
face.
no point. That's so fucking stupid. Look at that bitch. She's taking a mirror selfie. You don't fight a fucking guy that takes mirror selfies. That guy don't know how to do shit.
The fight. He actually, I mean, his nose is fucked up.
Kind of looks like he got his eyebrow
He
rearranged.
look crazy. He look like Ron Artest's crazy brother.
Braun Artest is already crazy.
I know, that's what I'm getting at. You don't even want to be his crazier
Is that
brother.
Meta World Peace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's not Ron Artest, guys. His name's Meta World Peace.
So, okay, what were we about to get into?
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner and Tiger.
There was this picture I saw. It was a meme. It was Tyga and Big Sean, and they were standing there, shades on, putting up hand signs, whatever, chains and shit. And it was like after.
First off,
like,
don't try my dog.
They were
Don't
like,
try
Big
Sean.
Sean.
they were like, this is after Tyga and Big Sean dropped Kylie and Ariana off at daycare. Dropped them off at daycare.
Like that, but
That shit ain't real.
First off, Ariana Grande isn't that bad. She's 21 years old.
No, she is 21 years old, but she looks like she's 15.
It's not Big Sean's problem.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, she got some ass though.
Not really.
I thought I saw a video with she had some ass. I'm at the.
Don't get me wrong. She cute, but
They be catching
she
it
looks
with
young
the-
as fuck.
It's all shadows. It's all just lights and shadows.
Yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors. She actually looks like she's 47.
Hold on, I gotta see this.
You take all that makeup off. There's a lot of makeup. You never know.
Let's see. What is this bitch's name? Ariana Grande.
I got my hats off to him. I'm 24, and I have no desire to fuck with a 19-year-old. I can't deal with that
Nah,
stupidity.
I can't
Oh,
do
how do
it.
you?
I can't deal with that
What are
stupidity.
you even talking about? Just.
That's
Well, that's chill, though.
it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, a little something.
It's there. Kind of doesn't look there.
I mean, that could be an old
Depends.
picture. She might have grown into it. She's
can be-
alright.
Growing into them spandex pants.
If she was thick, she'd be fine as fuck.
Yeah,
She
for,
ain't
for a
bad.
ninth grader, right?
For a ninth grader, yeah, if I was in freshman year,
If I was in senior year.
So
yes. I like the way you
Let's be
think.
real
I
about
like the
this.
way you think.
a young looking chick that I like personally is Allison Brie. She's in Community.
She's young looking, but not in the same way.
Yeah, but that's my cutoff in
Nah,
young
never-
look.
what?
Looking.
How young can they look?
22, 23.
She looks like she's about 25. I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Even though she's like early 30s, but she looks bad as fuck for early 30s.
Since Allison Brie's one of my favorites, and I think I've talked about my favorites on this podcast a couple of times.
Yeah, I think we've mentioned it a few times.
But Choice, you got any favorites?
I'd say my favorite. Everyone that knows me knows this.
Rashida
It's got to be
Jones.
Rashida Jones. Maybe it's
I
because
love
I'm
Rashida
into
Jones.
older women. I don't know.
How
But
old is Rashida Jones?
She like, if I had to guess, I say she like 38.
Damn, she up there?
She like 38.
She's a beautiful woman.
She is.
She's the kind of woman that wakes up pretty.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You know.
She woke up like that for real. She didn't just hashtag it.
Yeah.
You know she's a quarter black.
Yeah, I know.
you know I know. You
He's like, you know, I
you think
know.
you
That's
got
my
Rashida
favorite
Jones research
quarter.
piling up over here?
You got charts and shit.
Looking like a criminal investigation. I got the string. I got the pictures. I got all.
39.
Damn, I was close.
She's a sexy 39.
Yeah, she is though.
So is that your only? You don't have a couple.
Celebrity crushes for me. I don't like them. People talk about like, oh, this girl is the finest girl ever
Pardon
seen.
the interruption. I got to spit out a bunch of mucus.
But I go.
Ew.
I mean, I went to high school with girls I said better than some of these.
Yo,
movie
I've
stars.
noticed that too, but like, they're just bad because they're famous. It's like
Yeah.
there's a mental thing that happens.
Because the one that always gets me is Jennifer Aniston. If I seen Jennifer Aniston on the street,
She's hot for 45.
I probably wouldn't remember seeing her.
That's a good point. She's hot for
wouldn't.
45, and she was pretty hot when she was younger.
And niggas still giving the credit though. Come on, man. I'm not doing with this living off reputation thing.
I feel you though. There's a lot of chicks that I think get more praise. They get a little overrated because they're famous. But yeah, I feel you. I went to high school with way better fucking chicks. There's this chick that I went to high school with. To this day, I don't know her name. But god damn it, if she ever called me up, she would get
What
destroyed.
did I miss, guys? The one that did you say Nutella?
Nah.
No.
Oh, I'm like, he knows about Nutella?
He knows about Nutella. I heard somebody at my job say it. It was awesome.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Choice, you know what truffle butter is? Did we discuss this already?
I don't think he was here earlier today. We were talking. No, you were.
Yeah,
You were here. We had the
yeah.
conversation
We heard it,
about
yeah,
truffle
truffle
butter.
butter.
You had to, because I was gonna Urban Dictionary it, but thank
I
God you
explained
did
it.
it before me.
I heard a
Did
couple.
you Urban Dictionary it?
I did not.
Oh.
Something about a.
All right, y'all.
Alright.
You bang a chick in the ass, pull it out of her ass, put it in her vag. When the vag juice and the butt juice all mixes together, apparently it's supposed to create some kind of a tan substance, and that's truffle butter.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yo, I heard another one. It's wait, there were two. I heard the Spider-Man. It's where you fuck a chick from behind, right? And you tell her you're gonna nut, and you don't actually nut. You like spit and throw it on her back, and then when she turns around, you throw the nut in her face.
Oh, that's terrible.
Spider-Man.
That's despicable.
Truffle butter. Truffle butter is when you pull your dick out of the asshole and continue to fuck her pussy, and the tan buttery substance around her pussy.
I don't like that
is
they
truffle
describe it
butter.
as buttery.
Hold on.
How do you
I don't
know?
like-
You tasted it?
I don't like that word in
Hold
general
on.
already.
Here's it used in the sentence. Eat my pussy. Hell nah, bitch. Not after I just put it in your pussy from your ass. You got truffle butter, ho.
That is the unsung part of Urban Dictionary is
Yeah, it's
using
best.
it in the sentence.
Now here's my thing. I got a question.
Creativity flows from there.
If you managed to get one in the butt, why are you going back to the vag, bro? Finish up. Finish
Nah,
up.
that's where.
Finish up, Playboy.
First off, you can give a girl a urinary tract infection.
Finish up.
I feel like there are a dozen of health issues associated with this.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've done it. I can't say that I saw truffle butter, but I've done butt to vag.
but you probably weren't looking for it.
I will. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let's see if this really happens.
You really shouldn't.
It's not a good idea. That's what I'm saying.
You never should fucking go
That's what I'm
ass
saying.
to vag.
You should.
It goes ass to mouth. No,
I don't
it's
even like that.
I just like,
It's like once you're in the butt, take it home.
nah,
Take it home,
take
Playboy.
him. when every time
You're
I
in the
get
home
anal
stretch.
sex, every time I get anal sex, it's like, take me to church.
That's so. It's like I'm. It's like
Ah,
when I.
What is
You
that?
just put anal sex and church in the same sentence.
I was talking about the song, bro.
Not good. But nah. Whenever I get in there, I'm like, yo, I'm staying in here. I'm staying in here till I'm done because I ain't trying to ruin this beautiful moment that has been bestowed upon me.
This doesn't come around every day.
Exactly. I'm staying in here. I'm seeing this through. I don't need the vag.
Oh man, I heard Tracy Morgan does a funny thing about anal sex. I'm not
Oh
sure if
really?
you
I
watch
feel
it
like I
stand-up.
want to see that.
Definitely watch
I haven't
it.
watched a lot of Tracy Morgan stand up, honestly.
Oh, it's pretty fucking disgusting actually. It's not. Don't watch it with your parents or with your kids.
So this scene about anal sex, like he goes in.
Yeah, I would tell you more about it. I don't really remember it. I just remember.
Donald Glover does a bit about Tracy Morgan. He talks about Tracy Morgan. He when Donald Glover was new to stand up, he talked to Tracy Morgan, and he was like, "Yo, you got any advice?" He was like, "Yeah, man, talk about penises." He's like, one time I did a 45-minute set and I had no material. He's like, I just went on stage and talked about penises for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Shit probably worked too. Shit's funny.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It killed.
Why is it funny? I don't know.
So when we run out of material, should we just talk about cocks?
I think we should.
I think we're at that point right now. What
Yeah.
are we talking about?
Talking about truffle butter.
Yeah.
Talking about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Talking about the cocks, the shit stained ball, the
It's not
dirty
about this. It's not about this rusty trombone, dirty Sanchez.
That's a great scene.
I love how he's like, not everyone is a pussy magnet. What are you? What are you? 25? He's like, I'm 40. He's like, oh, you gotta get on that, man.
Yo, fuck
That's one of the best. It's not about the shit stained balls, pussy juicy cocktail.
what the fuck is a shit stained ball?
How did that even
It's
happen?
anal sex that you should not be having.
Nah, man.
I don't
You
know,
fell
bro.
in that.
Yo, dude,
You
fucking
fell
Zach.
in that.
Did you watch Zach? I know you have. Have you watched Zach
yeah.
and Mary made a porno,
Yeah, I watched it.
bro? She's getting fucked in the
yeah.
ass.
Chick frosted me like a cake.
like a chocolate cake.
Nah.
Holy shit!
That movie was retarded.
Shuck it, fuck it, football.
Football.
Yo, like, yo, warning to all who are, all men that are thinking about, fucking their girls in the ass. Don't pull out too fast.
You gotta be don't go in or out too fast, because it's gonna be the end of your night.
You may not even look at the partner the same again.
It's gonna be
I mean, I've never had it happen, but I've seen E fucked. I've seen shit where shit's gone wrong, and I saw Zach and Miri made a porno, and that's enough for me to.
I've had I don't know how to describe it. I've never had shit on my dick or my balls, but you get a little butt residue. I don't know what else to call it. You get a little butt residue.
You know what I call it? You remember that fucking that fucking sketch on Chappelle's Show?
It's not Truffle Butter. It's more I can't believe it's not butter. It's a little bit.
You know that sketch on Chappelle's Show where they make fun of R. Kelly?
Yeah.
And it's R. Kelly's Doodoo Butter.
See, I don't like to call it that because I don't like to think of having Doodoo Butter on my dick.
It's Doodoo Butter.
It's butt
It's
residue.
duck butter. It's duck butter.
You
know what duck butter is?
Yes, you get a little residue. That's what I'm gonna call it. You get a little residue. You wipe it off real quick, and then you say, "Hey, I just got one in the butt. Good for me." And then you go to sleep.
You go to sleep.
You go to sleep. That's it. You should shower after anal sex. So I highly recommend it.
Well, first off, you definitely should always immediately go to the bathroom and clean the dick off.
At least clean your dick off.
Because
and shower first thing in the morning.
That's how you get urinary tract infections and shit like that.
And then next thing you know, you're drinking cranberry juice and trying to clean your system out.
Yeah, That's crazy.
That tip was for the kids.
Tip was for the kids.
They say we don't do anything educational on here.
I've met a lot of dudes that think getting one in the butt is gross and they don't want to try it.
Choice, what's your take on it? It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. We won't judge you if you don't like it.
Have all three of the men in this room had anal sex?
With each other?
No, that's not what I meant.
At least one of us hasn't with the other two. So
Yeah,
I don't know about you guys.
That wasn't.
Where you guys going with this?
Do you put it in the booty?
Do you partake?
I do not go for the brown star, the chocolate star,
Chocolate star.
whatever you like to call it. I definitely won't tongue punch the chocolate star.
Now, okay, well, that's another story entirely. But do you not go for it because you're denied access, or because you're just like you go up to the door and you're like, you know what? I don't want to open this door. I don't want to walk in there.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in there. That's not where you're supposed to go with this. If it was supposed to be done, it'd be easier to do. That's first off.
But that's the thing. It's not easy, and that's why it's awesome.
Is it the trial? Trials and tribulations of trying to get into
There's
it.
definitely a trial. There's definitely some trial and tribulation.
Let me tell you something about it. I can't believe we're going on a whole segment about anal sex. But anyways, here's the thing. It's not better than anything. I don't think it's better than pussy or head or whatever. It's just you don't compare apples to oranges. It's fucking an entirely different thing. That's it.
It's not entirely different.
I mean, you're fucking something.
That's not. Yeah, it's not entirely different. Entirely different is like.
It's still a fruit, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not entirely
but
different.
They don't taste the same.
Saying that, yeah,
they don't feel the same. An asshole and a pussy.
No, they definitely don't feel the same.
A mouth and a pussy don't feel the same.
In some way, like it's hard for me to really.
Just tighter.
It's hard for me to really say because in some ways it kind of does feel better than pussy.
Pussy gives me an entirely different feeling. I don't like any one more than the other.
I don't like the fact that you can't just go in like on a butt. Like like you could like go, just get it popping in the vag and just start fucking pounding away. But like you can't really do that with an asshole. You gotta fucking. I don't like that. There's so much trepidation. You gotta be like, oh, you okay? You okay? You got all. You know, all that. You gotta do all that, and then
giving out personal.
And then you gotta
experiences
start
here.
slowing down, and then you gotta, and then it's just like it takes too long sometimes. But I tell you what, the number one reason I like to get it in the butt, and honestly, like to get it in the butt. That sounded like I like. That sounded like I
just looked at it for a second, like, yo,
it sounded like the number one reason I like to take it in the butt is because the number one reason I like to get one in the butt. That still doesn't sound good. Number one, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck you guys.
The number one reason why you want to fuck a girl in the ass is because you can nut in her asshole.
Yes.
And not have to worry about pregnancy.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a
Thanks for taking my moment away from me.
Thing.
He was building up for something.
You kept saying shit that sounded like you were getting fucked in the ass.
That's the number one reason that I want a girl to fuck me in the ass with. That's yes.
Like the 5th, 6th time you said it now.
Well, see that one. Ladies.
Different.
But
I'm not that open-minded.
So, Choice, you wanna tell us a little something? You know, chime in on our podcast.
So Choice is not on the eat booty train, clearly.
Nah. Not
tongue
punching that.
See, here's the thing.
You can't do that to just any chick.
Definitely not.
That chocolate Cheerio.
Yo, you got some funny ass names for the fucking brown eye.
He's fucking been on Urban Dictionary.
The chocolate.
Here's the thing. I didn't start eating booty till I think I was like 22 the first time I tried it. It's weird, but
it's an acquired taste.
Did
you like beer the first time you drank beer?
But here's the thing. I don't know about you, but I think most people, you don't. This is gonna get a little graphic. Sorry for all of our Christian listeners. If you're still with us, you don't eat the booty the same way you eat pussy.
I think they left at Jared's anus church comment.
You don't eat booty the same way you eat pussy. Is that fair to say, Jared? Sir?
No, you don't.
You don't fucking just like you don't go in like that.
It's not the same.
It's a more cautious tip of the tongue kind of thing. Like you're not just like. It's very much a tip of the.
I don't eat pussy like that either. No. I don't.
You're telling me you don't.
I don't know what girl would enjoy.
You don't just fucking.
Just throw up on the pussy.
That's what I do.
Just barf.
That's what I do.
I'm just gonna barf on the snatch.
Yo, you barf on the snatch and they nut instantly.
Yo, since we're talking about eating booty, how come it's so okay in mainstream music to just talk about eating ass?
Eating booty is a popular thing now.
I'm gonna quote too. Nicki Minaj, you can kind of expect it from that nasty bitch.
Yeah.
She says, "Have them eat my ass like a cupcake." Okay.
That ain't a fucking cupcake. I said it before.
That doesn't even sound like a good time.
That's a double-decker fucking wedding cake. That ain't a cupcake.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one, and then the cute little innocent Janae Aiko
says a dumbass line
in the new song with Omarion. Where the fuck has he been? And Chris Brown.
Signed to fucking MMG.
And Chris Brown.
He's been on their mixtapes.
And Chris Brown. And in the song, she says something like you're supposed to be, and you gotta eat the booty like it's groceries.
Boo.
Moment of silence for that line.
Eat the booty like it's groceries.
Moment of silence. Eating booty is a hot topic.
Why now?
I don't know. This is the age of the internet. People are more progressive. People are jumping on the eat booty train. Some girls like getting their booties eaten.
Some do.
Guys like doing it. I don't know.
I think this needs to be polled. This might be one of the least polled things in the world.
That's a good question.
Oh, polled.
If it would for it to be polled. I thought for a second you were like, this needs to be polled. Like we need to do another episode. Like we need to throw this one in the fucking trash.
Yo, I'll tell you one thing I don't fucks with. Ain't nothing licking my booty.
I am with you. I ain't trying to get all that.
That shit is out of the question. You can't touch me with a finger.
Yeah, I don't want nothing in my butt.
No, nothing. Don't even touch the ass hairs on my ass. Like, fuck that. That's Chewbacca. Leave him alone. Leave Chewie alone.
It ain't supposed to sound like that, bro. You might need to go to the doctor. if you're just sitting around and you should.
If air is passing through that motherfucker like that.
Yo, like straight up.
Shit, yeah, it sounds like a cat.
Straight up, dude. Like I remember one time, I was fucking playing with.
Are you about to tell us a story about a time when your ass went?
No, not my ass. I was playing.
Not my ass.
I was playing this board game called Heroescape with Nathan, Mike Rizzo, and his brother David, and we're playing for like 2 hours, and these brothers decided to fucking eat an entire jar of pickles, and drink the juice too.
See, I like eating pickles, but I ain't drinking the juice.
And it was a team battle. It was me and Nathan versus
It was a
them two.
team battle.
These motherfuckers were using chemical warfare. And I'm telling you, at one point, I kid you not, Mike Rizzo's fart sounded like Chewbacca. It was a crazy. He's gonna kill me if this ever becomes famous.
You naming people's names,
yes.
man. You know the feds watching.
Yo.
We could get He would be perfect for this fucking podcast.
Oh, for
that
sure.
That motherfucker has stories for days.
He could kill this shit. It'll be the Rizzo experience.
We should get him on here.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yo.
That motherfucker can talk.
Yeah, bro. But yo, I don't know what we're gonna do. He's gonna have to take cigarette breaks.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
That's true. He can't sit for an hour.
Pardon the interruption. But no, he'd be down for sure.
We should get him.
I'll hit him up. I need him to do some artwork for me too. And, I just need to chill with him. It's been a fucking minute, man. I need to hang out with him. But yeah, kid you not, his farts, sounded like Chewbacca.
That's crazy.
It's fucking cray.
I never even seen Star Wars?
Not one of them?
Yo.
Like, fucking none of them.
Bro, I've seen The Phantom Menace when I was a kid, and that's it.
Did it suck?
I tell you what, a lot of Star Wars fans didn't like it. They didn't like Jar Jar Binks and shit. I was a kid, I thought Jar Jar Binks was awesome.
Yo, you know what I hated?
What?
Since my name is Jared, for some reason people wanted to call me Jar Jar.
Because people ain't creative.
Jar Jar. Hey, Jar Jar.
People ain't creative with nicknames.
Yeah.
Jared. Fucking... We gotta get Rizzo on this podcast.
No, we have to.
That motherfucker can talk, and he's got stories.
I gotta talk to you about something right now, Choice.
What's going on?
You haven't watched any of the Star Wars series, and you never played Grand Theft Auto.
You've never played Grand Theft Auto?
Not one
How
of
does this
them.
come up?
See,
this comes up every time.
I'm not a huge fan of Grand Theft Auto, personally, but I've played it. And it's straight. I don't like playing the storyline. I like throwing on cheat codes and fucking shit up. That's all I like to do.
I'm not avoiding Grand Theft Auto. I'm not avoiding Star Wars. I got things to do.
I don't care much for Star Wars. I could go my whole life without watching them.
But
I might watch the new ones, maybe.
I like Star Wars.
You know
the newer ones.
You like the new ones better than the old ones?
I didn't watch the old ones while I was old enough to appreciate.
When did you watch the new ones?
While I was old enough.
Oh yeah, apparently the old ones are way better.
The graphics are ass.
Well, yeah, but if you look back on Phantom Menace, came out in 1999, those graphics are ass by now too.
They are. I saw them. Those graphics are fucking ass.
Plus, if I remember correctly, was it the kid? Somebody in it was like a terrible actor.
There's a few terrible.
Yeah,
actors.
I think the acting was subpar.
Natalie Portman has one of the most awful. I love Natalie Portman.
Yeah, me too.
She has one of the most awful scenes.
Really?
Yeah. The star of the entire series is fucking Samuel L. Jackson. Even though he barely gets any play.
As far as you're concerned.
Yeah, he killed it. Mace Windu, come on.
You know what Lynx is?
Jackson
You know Lynx the cat?
Yeah.
He's Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. Guess what? See, you even knew who he was.
Good job.
Well, I've seen the Family Guy does Star Wars
Oh yeah, me too.
like a bunch of times, and even though I've never seen the Star Wars, that shit's still funny.
You get some shit from it.
Guess what? Guess what I came up for the species that Lynx is? A Siberian werecow.
He just made that shit up on the fly. He's like Siberian werecow. That's what he is.
That's what Lynx is. He's a Siberian werecow. I don't know where I got that from, but that's what he is. So we got you on the podcast. When can we see you again, bro?
Never.
Are you going ninja on us? Are you gonna be like?
He's gonna use his fucking smoke screen.
We got a lot of things coming up. We got the wedding coming up. Next wedding.
Yeah, Nick
When is
Flo.
that?
Shout out to Nick Flo.
I got a
wedding's the 15th.
Yeah.
We got spring break.
We got a vacation coming up.
Which, Corbin, you're more than welcome to come, but I don't know if you're in a position.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
not gonna have money.
Exactly.
I'm actually gonna probably be getting my taxes done right around the time.
Okay.
So
Go fuck yourself.
trust me, if anybody needs a fucking vacation, it's me.
Nah, nigga, I need a vacation. I need a vacation from my vacation.
Nah, I need a vacation more than anybody because I've never had one
Alright.
as an adult. Fuck, I don't. Nah, I think the last legitimate vacation I had, like, I guess you can't count going to New York in the snow as a vacation.
Yeah, it is.
Some people.
I don't think that's really a vacation.
Some people would call
When
that
I
a
think
vacation.
in some ways, but
I've never
if-
seen snow before.
if that's the case, my last vacation was half my lifetime ago. So
Snow's overrated.
I think I'm
10 minutes in,
I'm
you're like,
taking
all
the
right.
lead. Oh yeah, it's so true.
Get this
You're
shit
like,
up
this
outta
is
here.
amazing, and then you grab it, and like 5 minutes later, you're like, this shit, fuck this, it's too
You're
cold.
like, why are my hands red?
Yeah, exactly.
Why does my body hurt?
I thought this was gonna be more
This
like
isn't balling
Frozen.
at all.
I thought this was gonna be like Frozen. Ain't nobody singing nothing.
Let it go.
Oh God, let that go. Let your singing dreams go, because that was not good.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Thanks for.
Are you sensitive about your singing?
Thanks for supporting me.
Am I singing?
I supported you through your whole run for city council.
I run for city council. Oh yeah, that
Guess
reminds
who's
me.
not going to your show?
That reminds me. Choice, you know I'm training back at pro wrestling, right?
Yes, I do.
Having my first match on Saturday.
Yeah?
Yeah. Finally, it's a battle royal, so it's gonna be me and like 25 dudes, and I'm probably just gonna get punched and thrown out. But
First, he's gonna be the first one KO'd.
nah, I'm gonna do my best to not get thrown out early.
So I gotta.
So we got like a Royal Rumble type thing going on.
Yeah, except it's not gonna be every 3 minutes. It's gonna be like 30 dudes in the ring at the same
They're just gonna
time.
ring the bell.
Yeah.
So
I ring the bell,
gotta
say,
ask
go
you
at
something.
it.
I gotta ask you something because you know, certain things are scripted in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Do they already like who's you know already who's gonna win?
Yeah, you always know who's gonna win.
Like, do you know now?
Do I know? I don't even know who's gonna be fucking in it.
So just
I don't know shit.
What is it? The morning before they're like.
Well, it's not like it's not. You know, it's whoever wins is gonna know first, and I don't know whoever's in a match like this with so many people. Like, doesn't even matter. We're just there to beat bodies. Like, we're just there to be. I'm just a fill-in. I'm an
just here
extra.
So I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm an extra. That's all that is.
You know why I'm here.
You know why I'm here.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. But anyway,
There was a biscuit and some
and
gravy.
some gravy. It's been a dream of mine for a long time. Been 11 years that I've been dreaming of this.
Been 11
and
years for this shit.
11 years, and it's gonna happen.
Lum.
I'm happy for you.
It's gonna
Speaking
happen.
of 11, bro, why the fuck do hood ass people, specifically hood
You
ass,
should be stopped right there, because if you're gonna start a question with why do hood ass people do this, it's because they're hood ass people.
You've answered.
hood ass black people?
You know you want to say niggas.
African Americans.
I should not be the one to say niggas.
Yeah, dude, hood ass motherfuckers say they don't say 11, they say 11.
Lum.
Living in
Lamb.
here.
Can I get 11? Can I get 11 in the head?
Can I get number 11?
Tweet.
I get number 11.
We don't have number 11.
Can
There's two number 4s and number 3.
You got a number 7? 7?
Did they get that? Did they get that
Seven.
number?
Sam.
Did they get that number 11 with a fruit punch?
What, and why
right now.
do
Y'all got
hood
strawberry
niggas
lemonade?
take words like straight and call it scrape?
Or screet?
That shit's scrape.
The one that I still don't get to this day that is used so much is finna.
Finna.
What the fuck?
I'm finna.
What the fuck is that?
Finna about to.
We know what it means.
I'm finna about
bro.
to?
Nah, that's what it means.
Finna.
I'm finna, which really means I'm gonna do this shit in like an hour from now. You gotta
It's the
Yeah,
gotta compensate
I'm
for
finna
the-
be there in
it's
5
the
minutes.
hood version of fixing.
for the
That must
time
be
zone.
it. Fixing it, yeah.
I'm fixing to go do this. I'm finna go do this. I think
If you think about it, yeah, hood people, they're
That
just kind of like the black version of like rednecks. They say everything fucked up.
Everybody got their own
Everybody
thing.
else in the race hates them.
Everybody got their own thing.
True. Tell you what, rednecks
you
are my
say
least
funna?
favorite people.
What do I say? Finna?
You don't say finna.
I ain't
You're
never.
a proper black gentleman.
I ain't never about this. I told you. I said when I came here. I said that listening to this podcast, I needed a respectable Republican voice. So that's really why I'm here.
That's why you're here.
I'm the,
You know why I'm here.
I'm the Hannity of this shit. I'm
You know
like
why I'm
the,
here.
Wait.
The Anderson Cooper.
Are you really Republican?
I'm trying to sit here and talk about this podcast. You're asking me all these personal questions. Ask me who I voted for.
Are you really Republican? I'm not judging. Are you Republican?
Jared, you're asking me all these personal questions. I'm trying to do a podcast here.
I think that might mean yes.
I didn't know you.
It's
were
like the black
Republican.
Republicans on Key and Peele.
I'm pissed. Royally pissed.
Royally.
I am pissed. Royally pissed.
Oh shit.
It's like somebody's white wife is here to see them, and they all get up. Is her name Emily? She's white.
I just didn't know, bro.
Choice is Republican. We learned it today.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we're all learning new things today.
Yeah, it's all good.
This,
You learned
this
what
can make
Tru-
for this can make for some heated discussions in the future.
First off, I'm not political. Like,
I'm not
you
either. I'm
believe in-
independent.
You believe in what you.
What the fuck?
I just hope you just don't.
When you vote Democrat, Republican.
I'm independent. When
independent.
I vote,
independent.
I just close my eyes and
I actually don't vote anymore.
I
quit. I stopped voting.
I just hope
With voter turnout at an
that
all-time
you
low.
just don't support Nancy Grace. That's it. We're good.
Who's
Nancy Grace.
She the one that look like the Chihuahua on that be arguing with black people.
Nancy Grace.
Yeah.
I don't fucks with it.
Tonight, the Awesome Life podcast.
That's actually spot on.
Pretty close. I can make it better next week. I just watched a couple episodes. California weed with California whores. Did you see that shit?
She had two.
She debated marijuana with 2 Chainz.
And then everyone's like, 2 Chainz killed her. And I was like, I don't know, man.
Not really. I mean, but it was just funny to watch.
Just Nancy.
Who booked that shit? Who's like, this is what we need to fucking do right here.
You're gonna talk to a strip club rapper?
I got it. Nancy Grace, 2 Chainz. And like the boardroom must have just went crazy when they said it. Just like,
yeah. You know, the only next logical step, 2 Chainz has to get her to feature on a song.
2 Chainz feature Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace on the hook.
Just a sample.
I wish Lupe Fiasco would fucking get invited to Nancy Grace. He would say whatever the fuck he
Didn't
wanted.
he have a Bill O'Reilly issue a couple years ago?
And he said that
that's because Bill O'Reilly is also a fuckhead.
He said Obama is a terrorist. That shit got him mad flack for that shit.
I feel like Lupe is one of those guys. He wants to say something, but he probably he didn't read the book about what he's talking about, but he knows the.
He read
gist
the
of
headline.
Yeah. And
he read the Spark Notes.
Yeah.
He read the Spark Notes.
And I've done that. I've done that on plenty of book reports. I've done book reports.
And
like
it
that.
probably got you a B plus.
It
A
really
minus.
did.
So Lupe is a B plus, is what you're saying.
He's a B plus activist.
He's a B plus activist. There we go.
Oh yeah. He's petty enough to say something back to me.
That'd be awesome. Nancy Grace and Lupe, they all get on us.
Fuck Nancy
Awesome
Grace.
Life podcast.
Awesome Life podcast.
Nancy Grace could suck my cock.
That bitch
She'd
don't
probably like
that
it.
bitch don't got her facts straight. But then again, none of them do. So if you run one of those shows, you probably ain't. You probably just talking out your ass.
But anyways, so we look forward to having you back, Choice. It shouldn't be once every 16 episodes or so.
I only do the anniversary episodes.
I only come for the good parts.
How about we do the next one reporting live from Rachel's?
Live?
Yeah.
We think the live?
No.
I think for any amount of money, you
I'd be
can
like,
really
hey.
do whatever you want to do in Rachel's.
We're not filming anything. We're just talking to strippers.
Yeah, asking them on their take.
With our special guests, Cinnamon and
fucking Diamond.
Kitty Cat. I don't know what the fuck they call themselves.
I don't know. It's weird. Like stripping has gone the way of professional wrestling, to the point where
What are you getting at?
they're just using their government names at this point. Yeah, before you used to have like Doink the Clown. Now you got Daniel Bryan.
So that's not his real name. His real name is Brian Danielson.
Like, you see what I'm
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
even-
close enough. John Cena, Randy Orton, same name.
What's your name? Leslie Harrison.
Who the fuck's
She's
Leslie Harrison?
She's got the Harrison.
Do girls do
She got
that?
the Harrison shit.
She got the Harrison ship. That's called a callback, ladies and gentlemen. Perfectly executed.
Did you see what I did there?
See what I did
They
there?
ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Perfectly executed. But
Yeah.
yeah, you need to get back on this thing, bro.
We look forward to having you back, bro.
We need to get some more guests.
a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
we gotta get Mass Hollow. I got Brian who's down. Maybe one time we'll just call you
Yeah,
and get you in on a segment.
that's not a bad
I
idea.
think I should-
One time for the one
I
time.
want to do a call-in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
Like-
get my take.
just call in.
Yeah,
Just be like,
yeah.
what's wrong with? Why are you guys so?
You know
blah,
what really
blah, blah, blah,
grinds
blah?
my gears? And then bam.
I just want Choice to get on the phone and just go full Republican. Be like, that's the problem with the liberal podcast agenda. These liberal podcasts get on the internet and they spew their anti-America garbage.
Spewing their liberal
Their
hate.
anti-America propaganda. Everybody knows that when they talk about truffle butter, it's a euphemism for working class Americans.
These guys only want to talk about anal sex.
They want to talk about anal sex to distract you from the fact that liberals are
Are
destroying the
terrorists.
country.
They're terrorists.
Ladies and
Obama's
gentlemen,
not
I give
it.
you closet Republicans.
Obama's not a socialist. He's a Nazi. Obama's a Nazi. Everybody knows it. Let me see where's his birth certificate? I never seen his birth certificate. Guess what, motherfucker? I never seen Bush's birth certificate either. Shut the fuck up.
His middle name's Hussein.
His middle name's Hussein. He must be evil.
I remember.
But for
I
you
remember-
heard that the first time you heard that, you was like,
Yeah, hell yeah. When I found out his name was Barack Hussein Obama, I was like, that's a little weird. That doesn't-
Wait,
I don't like
that's
the
his
tag.
middle name.
That's his
Yeah,
name. That doesn't sound like the president of the U.S. That's his name.
apparently it's popular. in
Even though
Hawaii.
she's a
I don't
woman,
know.
Hillary Clinton sounds like it would be the name of the president. Like if she was a woman.
Yo,
But Barack Hussein Obama.
yo, it's straight up. I remember
Don't
when.
ever sleep
I
on your
remem-
boy Barry.
Oh,
Don't sleep on your boy Barry.
I remember when the whole thing with the birth certificate thing was going down,
Yeah.
and then they caught Bin Laden, or they killed Bin Laden.
Yep.
And then Choice posted something on Facebook saying niggas are worried about Obama's birth certificate while he's out here fighting supervillains.
That's it. Fuck a birth certificate. He won.
But what's his name? What's his name? Oh, Bin Laden. He was like the definition. Someone said like the definition of a evil guy living in caves,
Yep.
sending out videos.
Evil villain.
7 feet tall,
Yo,
big ass
he's,
beard.
he's tall as fuck.
It looked like Sean Bradley probably dunking on motherfuckers in those caves.
Just dunking
Dunking
on.
on motherfuckers in that.
We off on a tangent. This podcast ain't
MVP,
about shit right
man.
now.
Fucking dick riding Obama though.
Taliban
too.
NBA.
I hate when people would dick ride Obama too.
I just hate politics.
I love politics.
hate
We need
both
to do
sides.
more of that on this show.
I don't think so. Cause next thing you know, we're gonna be turned into fucking Rush Limbaugh's radio show, and that motherfucker's out of his fucking mind.
I want to get to the point where we're just like swinging on each other. That's
It's
how,
just
that's
all
how deep
politics.
this shit's getting.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That's why I stay away from politics.
I know.
Because it's literally, I've never seen a kind, respectable debate about politics. I've never seen it.
I see your side and I respect
First
that.
I respect it, but this is my rebuttal. I've never seen that before. It's always like, you hate America.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, well, big corporations.
You know what? You know what's so stupid about it is, whoever wins, y'all should just fucking back them. If Republicans win, fucking back them, because you know what you do? You just fight and nothing fucking gets done because the other fucking party's just trying to fight everything you're trying to accomplish.
That's the bottom line problem with politics, is that it's not about what's right, it's about fighting the other side, basically.
Yeah, I like that. You know,
Basically,
like, fuck
basically
that.
what it is.
That's like anal sex. It's fun because it's difficult.
No, it's not about the people. That's the problem.
The best thing is a conversation only ever ends one way. fuck you,
Yeah,
fuck you.
exactly.
You're cool.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
It never ends good. It's religion and politics.
that's
They
what
never
I'm saying.
end right.
You can't talk religion. There's certain people you can talk to religion about, but
Yeah, people that agree with what you believe.
Those are
Those are the only
best.
people
I
you can
love
talk
talking to
to
those
about it.
yeah,
You can't talk to somebody else and be like, yeah, well, that doesn't make any sense.
Nah,
And they'll
see,
be like,
you're
no,
wrong,
it does
see.
make sense because blah, 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 blah. And it's the same thing with politics.
It's just so stupid to even get into those discussions. Everyone should just talk about sex. And
My point is this.
Sex, drugs.
All right, since we're about to close.
No, dubstep's very controversial.
Since we're about to close it out, I'll leave you with this. It's kind of silly to subscribe to one single ideology. The universe is a very big place. The world is a very big place. You should be open to everything. Don't just commit yourself to one ideology about anything. You should take all sorts of different ideas and form a solid foundation.
I feel you on that, and that's how I live my life. But like, if someone wants to believe in one thing, that's them.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't like when they take that one thing and shun anyone who doesn't believe in that one thing.
Well, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying like if you're gonna say that I'm a part of this, okay, and you just go along with whatever that is, whether it's right or wrong, believe in it or not, I'm this. You know what I mean? That's just kind of silly. That's why I can't pick a side, because I agree with both sides, and I agree with different parts of both sides.
I like Coke and Pepsi, man.
Yeah, there you go. I don't. I just like Pepsi, but still, that's a different debate. Because Coke tastes like shit and Pepsi's awesome.
Whoa! I don't agree with you.
Well,
So fuck you
I
and
respect
everything.
your...
Fuck you and everything you love.
Fuck you and everything you love. We're close to making this the longest episode ever, so we may as well just ride out the clock.
What was it?
Hour 18, I think.
Yeah.
And now for something you might really enjoy.
For something you might really enjoy. Pussy.
So why don't you give them the send off and tell them where to find us?
You can find us in the description of this podcast, wherever you're listening to it.
You don't say no more?
It'll give you all the links. I don't feel like it. It'll give you all the links.
We're on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram.
Yeah.
So since you're back, you have any ideas when you're gonna spark off tats? When Team Awesome T-shirts? Huh?
Fuck, man.
When,
We need more revenue streams.
you know what we need? We need people that are willing to buy them.
we gotta have a product that people are willing to buy though, and then we gotta create a page and we gotta get hits.
That's what I mean.
I think that ended right at 118.
No. We gotta get to 119. We don't know what seconds it was on.
There.
We just know it was 118. Did you burp?
Yeah.
He
Because
did.
it smells like dick.
I have nothing for that. Well played.
Touche.
Yeah, well, fuck you, nigga.
Well, all right then. So
we're
when
just-
can we expect to see you back on this podcast, sir?
Ugh,
It's interesting having a third perspective.
it is. I'm just here to stir the pot. Maybe,
I like that.
well, I'd say Monday, but knowing you guys, shit probably won't happen on Monday.
We'll make it happen.
Let's
You
just-
come
It
down
could
and
be.
I'll
You
make
tell
it
us, we'll work around your
We'll
schedule.
make that shit happen.
I don't think you're ready to be on.
Well, this Monday I won't be in town.
Where are you going?
What's Jerry?
I'm
Right on the podcast.
I'm going up to Orlando Saturday night,
Oh, that's right.
and Sunday I'm going to visit my mom, and then Monday I'm going back to Orlando, and I'm leaving Monday night or Tuesday morning. Man, I hate driving to see my mom. I love you, Mama. I know you ain't listening, but I love you, Mom. But I hate driving to see you. I hate it.
It is in Gainesville, right?
This shit's close enough to Gainesville.
Damn,
Driving to
bro.
Gainesville sucks.
May as well go crash at Colin's place. Right
I
up
should, but you know, I'm just gonna count squirrels outside my mom's house.
That's all you get. Just we hang out at the Walmart.
Oh no, Walgreens.
We hang out at the Walgreens.
They get it popping at Walgreens.
Exactly.
I went into Walgreens and I talked to the young lady at the cash register. I was like, "Hey, yo, what y'all do for fun?"
I remember this.
She said, there's not really much to do here. Some kids go hang out at in front of the Walgreens, and we'll get drinks and whatever.
They do the Jay and Silent Bob. They just stand out front.
They're like,
they just loiter.
Like,
we loiter for fun.
The only thing to do here is sex and drugs.
Hey, sounds like Port St. Lucie.
Yeah, it's a terrible place to live. But anyways,
yes, Port St. Lucie is.
This is the Awesome Life Podcast.
This is way longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm tired, and I'm Lynx.
You're rocking with Choice and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. You could say Choice.
No, it's alright.
Choice, any parting words? Because you're the special guest.
Special.
Give him some wisdom.
Some wisdom, like you guys already dropped the Jerry Springer end of show.
Give him some wisdom.
I mean,
I know you got wisdom.
I don't really have wisdom. I tell people, don't come to me for wisdom.
Don't come to me for wisdom.
I don't give no
He'll
fucks.
tell. That's exactly. There you go. That's wisdom. Don't give no fucks.
My wise words for the day. Don't ask me for wise words. I don't care.
I like it. All right, well, longest podcast in the books, episode 23. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but it's been the Awesome Life Podcast.
Truffle
I'm Lynx.
Butter.
The Truffle Butter.
It's going to be called Truffle Butter. This is episode 23, Truffle Butter.
We out here.
Urban Dictionary, that bitch. If you don't know what it means, hashtag go fuck yourself, hashtag Awesome Life Podcast, hashtag hottest podcast on the block, bitch.
Hashtag we and your mama, bitch.
That's right. Hashtag fucking gats at your doorstep, bitch.
Yeah, we got an M4, bitch. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We ain't Al Qaeda.
Yeah,
we ain't Al Qaeda.
You know we straight thugging on bitch.
Nigga,
We straight thugging on
fuck you in the
motherfuckers,
ass,
bro.
nigga.
Remember from the Chappelle show when he was like, when they talking about fisticuffs, he's like, yo, straight up, I'll stab a nigga in the neck with a butter knife for fisticuff. He's like, what did he say? He says, he's like, we gang banging, we banging bitches with no rubbers. And he's like, that shit ain't going platinum, it's going double uranium, son.
Yeah.
On that note, we're gonna leave you with that. This is the Awesome Life Podcast. We go double uranium, bitch.
Take care.